I have a pro tip if you want to cover Mirjan Fort, Yana Caves and VIBHUTI Falls. To know the pro tip, please do watch this video completely. Hey guys, good morning. Welcome to the day 2 in Gokarna. Yesterday we had an amazing beach hopping and it's our day 2. Today we are planning to go to Mirjan Fort, Yana Caves and VIBHUTI Falls. This is all our itinerary basically. As you guys know, it is our first time to all this. Before we going there, we made a little bit of research of all these places, about the timings and the bit of history about the places. Anyway, we'll go there and look around the places, how the place looks and what the interesting things that we can do there. Let's start our day, guys. I think we need complete one day to cover all these 3 places. First is Mirjan Fort, and secondly we are going to Yana Caves, and thirdly the VIBHUTI Falls. Another 25 minutes ahead, we'll reach Mirjan Fort soon. Finally, we are here at Mirjan Fort. It took around 30 minutes to reach from Gokarna to Mirjan Fort. There's not much crowd. We can hardly see few bikes and cars here. Let's go out and explore the Mirjan Fort.
We entered the Mirjan Fort, but unfortunately, after entering the Mirjan Fort, we realized that as per the Archaeological Survey of India, any pre-wedding shoots or your videography or vlogging or your drone flying in the fort is strictly prohibited. For any such things, we have to take the prior permission from the local authorities. I'll give you a quick history of Mirjan Fort. Here it is. Mirjan Fort is a fort located in the small town Mirjan near Gokarna. The fort was built during the 16th century by the rulers of Vijayanagara Empire, and later it came under the control of various dynasties including Bijapur Sultans and British East India Company. The fort was built by Queen Channabhairava of the Vijayanagara Empire, who was known for her bravery and strategic skills. The queen said to have supervised the construction of the fort by herself, and it was named after her trusted general Mirjan. The fort walls are made of laterite stone which have weathered the test of time and remain intact to this date. As you explore the fort, you will be able to see the various structure and features that have survived over the centuries. This includes the Darbar Hall, which was used to meeting and official function, as well as several watchtowers and base stations that were used to keep an eye out of the approaching enemies. One of the most interesting features of this fort is the intricate system of underground tunnels that were used for the communication and transportation during the time of war. These tunnels are said to lead the way to nearby Arabian Sea, making it easy for soldiers to escape from the attacks. Despite its rich history and fascinating features, Mirjan Fort is not well known as other historical sites in the region, making it a hidden gem that perfect for travelers looking for the unique experience. A visit to the fort is for sure it is a memorable experience and the chance to step back in time and explore the rich cultural heritage of India. And there are so many interesting things that you can look around the places here. I'll take you a quick round of Mirjan Fort. Take a look.
And that is all the history of Mirjan Fort. Superb. It was a fantastic place, and I preferably go to Mirjan Fort in monsoon season because to look around the greenish slash around the fort, it will be super view. It's such fort that I had been before. One in Sakleshpur, Manjrabad Fort, and one is in Goa, Agoda Fort. All these places are really amazing in the monsoon. Keeping that in my mind, so I'm guessing this also will be an amazing look it gets. And after that, now we are moving to Yana Caves. That is around 23 kilometers from Mirjan Fort to Yana Caves, around 40 minutes of drive. Let's go there. So that will be our second point. And coming to Yana, Yana has its own history. I'll tell you what is that in some time. After taking the diversion from the main road towards Yana, you will get really beautiful driveway, guys. It's middle of the forest. It's actually nice, totally middle of the forest. You can see that. After driving around 40 minutes, finally here we are at Yana. Super excited, but you know, looking at the vehicles in the parking, it looks huge crowd here. But we had an amazing driving in the forest. Let's find out some parking and we'll head to Yana. And we parked our vehicle, started walking towards the cave now. And at the entrance, they have very limited number of car parking facilities. But unluckily we did not get our parking. We had to park really far from the entry point. And from the entrance, it is around 2 kilometers and it takes 30 minutes to reach there. I had put the stopwatch. Let me see how much time I'll take to reach there, so that I can guide you people at the end how much time you need actually to go and come back. And you know, while walking here, you'll get these small falls. That's nice. As we can see, there are a lot of people here in the weekends. That's okay. So you will not get any special activities here, so you can be one of them in such places. So the more people, you will be more secured, so you will not feel lonely. And you know, I reached. I am here at the and to reach from the base point to cave, it takes around 25 minutes, 1 kilometer 600 meter, guys. And even if you give a break in between somewhere, so it takes another 10 minutes extra. That's not hard, I feel.
If you are an adventure buff, then surely you would love visiting Yana Rocks. As you experienced my trekking, the hiking trails along with the mix of lush green backdrop and tempting scenery is that what makes Yana Rocks more famous for tourist attraction in Karnataka. The walking on the pathway to the rocks is a good experience by itself. The forest department has kept the whole area quite clean and nice. Walk around the rocks is a must for those who wants to enjoy the rock formation. The two main hill rocks of the Yana Rocks are Mohini Shikhara and Bhairaveshwara. Both of these rocks carry a height around 90 meters and 120 meters respectively. Set up against the backdrop of the Sahyadri hill range gives these rocks a magical feel altogether. However, the major reason is the attractive beauty of these rocks, and apart from that, the brilliant trail of limestone formation and the black crust structure attracts tourists here in the first place, undoubtedly. Yana Rocks can be your perfect weekend travel gateway. The best time to visit this place is during the month of September to February. In these months, you can hope to have a good time for sightseeing activities. Guys, if it had these rocks anywhere in the Europe now, I am sure it would have become the major tourist attraction. Here also in Karnataka, nothing less. It is become one of the tourist major attraction recent days. I believe that you enjoyed the Yana Caves. If yes, then make your plan soon to visit here.
That's an amazing caves, guys. A solid experience that we got. And you know, there are several stories about the Yana Caves. In that, I'll quickly tell you two stories. One is mythological story and one is the scientific reason how the Yana Caves has formed. You know, demon Bhasmasura, once he sat for the penance from the Lord Shiva. He got the special blessing that whoever he touches, they will become Bhasma, that means ash. After he got the special blessing from the Lord Shiva, obviously he is a demon, he started planning against Lord Shiva. Then after that, all the gods actually started facing so much trouble from the Bhasmasura, and also they were a bit worried about the act he is doing against the gods. So finally, all the gods wanted to destroy the Bhasmasura. Then, you know, Lord Vishnu gave a wonderful idea to all the gods, including Lord Shiva. Make me Mohini, not me, Lord. Make me Mohini, I will destroy the Bhasmasura. Okay, Shiva had no other option, then he gave the permission to Lord Vishnu become the Mohini. Lord Vishnu became the Mohini now. Then somehow Lord Vishnu got a stare from the Bhasmasura. He got a little attention and the attraction from the Mohini. And Mohini came up with a plan to teach a dance to Bhasmasura. While Mohini in fact teaching dance to Bhasmasura, she made it to put Bhasmasura's own hand on his head. Then suddenly, tabar, it became Bhasma. That means it became ashes. That ashes has formed into the Yana Caves. If you are a mythological person, this story is for you. And the scientific reason how the Yana Caves is formed a long years ago, maybe once upon a time, there was a volcano formed at this place, and the volcano, due to the volcanoes, the caves and the Yana Caves actually formed like that. That's the scientific reason the scientists found out. These are the two stories that we have, and you can choose whichever that you like. And it's time for me to go to the next place. After the Yana Cave, we are heading to the Vibhuti Falls. Guys, there is one pro tip if you want to cover all these three places in one day. Even we made that mistake. Be very careful. After coming out of the Mirjan Fort, we will be having two routes to reach Yana. One is via Anegundi and one is via Hillur Road. Okay, so from Anegundi there is just 23 kilometers to reach Yana. From Mirjan Fort via Hillur Road to reach Yana, it is about 50 kilometers. If you want to cover all these three places, please make sure that you take Hillur Road to reach Yana, so that after completing the Yana, you can come back to Vibhuti Falls. It's just 9 kilometers from there, and you can go back to the Gokarna. And if it is only Mirjan Fort and Yana, you can take the Anegundi Road and go to Yana and come back from there. We made the same mistake. Now we are going almost 65 kilometers extra, that is we are traveling to reach Vibhuti Falls. Please consider this as a pro tip if you want to cover all these three places in one day. And you know, there's the additional pro tip. Do not follow the Google Maps here. So do not depend on the Google Maps. Check with 2-3 other people's, local people's, before you go here. Anyways, let's head to the Vibhuti Falls. After driving around 1.5 hours from Yana, we finally reached Vibhuti Falls here. Now, maybe it's around 1 kilometer to walk here again. Guys, drying out, guys. After entering, you need to take the ticket. For each person it will cost 5 rupees, and for your two-wheeler it will be 15 rupees. On the four-wheeler they'll charge around 40 rupees. Even in Yana it is same. Again we have to walk around 1 kilometer here. Since yesterday, the way we are walking, we don't know how many calories that we actually burnt. So we are getting so many motivational people to walk here. So anyways, jokes apart, it's kind of nice to walk in middle of the forest every time. My God, look at the amount of people here. So much crowd, guys. That's why I always prefer to go any places in the weekdays. After walking for 15 minutes, finally we are at VIBHUTI Falls. My God, crazy view it is. I can't let you to wait for more time. Phew, my God. After seeing so many people enjoying here, I could not wait here, guys. Even I also want to jump to the water. Let's not wait for that. You know what? I really made a good decision of coming here. I know we lost the road and went to Yana Caves in the different route, but I really made a good decision of coming to VIBHUTI Falls, guys. It's an amazing experience that we had here. When you travel to Gokarna, do not try miss this VIBHUTI Falls. You know, having so much fun with the many crowd here, that's awesome thing. There's no safety guard at all, but you know, you will not drench at all. Don't worry. So there will be life jacket they'll provide at the top that you can collect it there, and many people are wearing here life jacket that you can see. Amazing, means it's next level. We literally enjoyed, and I think maybe in a camera I don't know how you can visible it, but trust me, the view is so beautiful here. After spending around 1 hour that we are heading back to the car, had a really amazing time, guys.
Yes.
It was awesome. What do you say, bro?
Yes. It was awesome.
Totally worth it. After going to Yana, do not miss to coming VIBHUTI Falls at any cost. Even Yana, it was amazing. Beautiful natural caves we get to watch there, and even falls also. It's amazing. We had an awesome time. As I said, you know, enjoying with the group of people, it is something kind of nice feeling that we got. When you travel Gokarna, do not miss to visit and keep your one complete day to visit Mirjan Fort and take wonderful photos there. And after that, you can head to Yana, spend around 1-2 hours there, and after lunch, you can directly come to VIBHUTI Falls and enjoy your leisure here. And hereby we are signing off, guys. Thank you so much for watching the complete video, and please do not forget to subscribe our channel. If you like the video, please hit the
Like button.
And
Please do share with your friends.
Friends and family who wants to travel Gokarna. And thank you so much for watching. Love you all. Bye bye.